All right, it's the night before the in-person masterclass. I've got to put all the chairs in a row here because that's where all the barbers are gonna sit. Fuck, I don't even have any chairs. I might have to ask the barbers to bring chairs. Yeah, you can tell this is my first live event, well, in-person event. You know, anyone can sit behind a camera, read off a script, pretend like they know what they're talking about, but when people are sat there asking you questions live and you've got no script to go off, you've got no plan, we'll see how it goes. Let's get to it. Putting this mirror on wheels was probably the most genius idea I've ever had. Bear in mind the class is tomorrow and I haven't troubleshooted anything. I haven't even tried to successfully connect my laptop to the TV. So yeah, you'd look to see if it even works. So I'm gonna go to that now. And yeah, apart from that, we should be good to go. Like, how badly can it go? That's what I'm trying to think. How shit can it go? Not that shit, so you wouldn't really be too nervous about it. Wait, do this sort of setup right and you're calm. Oh my, can you screen mirror wirelessly? Oh my, genuinely revolutionary. Oh, hell, I thought I was gonna have to get on a little HDMI number. Okay, yeah, sorted, done. All right, we've made pretty good progress with setting up, to be fair. But boss man's just dropped me food, so I've got two choices now. I can either finish setting up like I should, just get it out the way, or I can eat steak. No brainer, I'm gonna eat, which means I'm probably gonna be here for the rest of the night, but it is what it is. You'd have a look. How do I feel about tomorrow? I'd like to say I'm nervous to be a bit more relatable, but I don't know, I'm actually not. With stuff like this, if it's like my first time doing something or I've got something big coming up, I tend to just literally not think about it. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm in the position where I've got people coming down to actually listen to me talk, because I make decisions that I know are gonna be in my best interest. Like, is this class gonna give me good experience on talking in front of people, being under pressure? Yeah, it will, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not really gonna think about not doing it. All right, it's the day of the masterclass. It's 2:45. The videographers are gonna arrive in about an hour to set up. I'm ready. I've never been more ready, so I will see you once the people have started to arrive. That's cool, rolling, yeah?
Yes, sir, rolling.
Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's go greet the boys. I think they've arrived. Leo, the main man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Enzo, Zach. But now it's a solid turnout, boys. Got a lot to go through. Just so I can get an idea of what level everyone's at. Like, who here is full-time, who's beginning, full-time, yeah? Full-time. All of the stuff's applicable to anyone, really. Yeah, are we, all good to, all rolling, yeah? Perfect. Cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna do my best in the time we've got together to essentially lay out everything I know about social media as a barber. The main theme's gonna be making more money, really. Let's be honest, who in here wants to get rich? Let's just get a quick raise of hands. I wanna see everyone's hands up, yeah. You'd want money, you'd look to get greedy. You've got a fear around raising your prices and like losing your customers, because as a barber, you build up personal relationships with your customers. Your customers become your friends, and you almost feel bad about charging them more for a haircut. And that's something I can speak about from experience as well. It wasn't until I started actually treating barbering like a business rather than just a relationship with my customers. That was the point where I actually started making money. And the question you've got to ask yourself about this as well, the fear of raising your prices. Do you want to let the fact that you want to keep your customers happy, do you want to let that fact be the reason why you don't actually achieve your goals? Because that's the reality of it. If we're just holding back our prices because you want to keep your customers happy, what does that mean for us? You know? Want to learn about the content strategy that actually attracts high-paying customers as well, because
I've got quite a personal question.
Yeah.
Now that you've reached quite a lot of success, how do you feel? Do you feel happy? Do you feel fulfilled? Or are you just gonna carry on to the next thing now?
Again, the perspective always changes, because it's like, obviously I've got to use the success as marketing for barbers. This is kind of what's possible. But in reality, do I feel successful? Like, I can look at myself from an outside point of view and understand that, yeah, I'm doing better than the average person my age. But I also feel like comparing yourself to the average person your age, why would I compare myself to someone who's not even trying to be successful? It's like it's like you enter a running race and you go against someone with no legs and then you beat them and you're happy. Okay, they weren't even trying to run anyway.
Yeah.
So when I compare myself to people who are 100% driven and 100% trying to be successful, I'm surrounded by people who are doing a lot better than me. So do I feel successful? I can appreciate that I'm doing well. I'm grateful for the position I'm in. But no, yeah, honestly, no. But that's the game. That's the game.
So when does that stop then?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't stop. To be honest, there was actually a situation that stuck out for me. It was when I was in I was in Dubai with my brother, and we were, you know, we had a rental. I was whipping an R8 about.
Right, yeah.
I know, it's a good feeling. You realise like, oh shit, I can see how you'd be in this position and still be, you know, you'd be not happy. Because if you haven't got the fundamentals of life, if you haven't got like good friends, good people around you.
Yeah, 100%.
There is no point.
Yeah.
Because you forget you're
It's pointless.
yeah. Like you forget you're in the car, you know. If you're driving a Lambo about thinking you've made it, soon enough, that's just going to become the equivalent of you driving a Ford Fiesta about, you know. Like you don't really take it in. So yeah, like I understand the money side. It's definitely going to make your life easier, but are you ever going to be like 100% satisfied with it? Nah, 100% not. I just get more of the enjoyment out of like being successful, and then I guess doing stuff like I'm doing now, where I'm trying to actually improve other barbers' careers with like the mentorship and stuff. I get fulfillment from actually seeing them do better and better.
Yeah.
That's more of a fulfilling thing than just kind
so
of...
not only are you constantly improving, you're also helping other people improve, and that's what pushes you to keep on growing. Yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, like, yeah, I'm definitely grateful for the position I'm in. But am I like gassed in my head? Nah, you wouldn't be. You can obviously be happy. I'm not saying you're not going to be happy, but again, other factors play into it, like rather than just like monetary success.
Yeah.
And then even the monetary success part, it's like, you know, I know people that are doing way better than me, so yeah, I guess there's that feeling where it's like that's not even that impressive either.
Yeah. No, great answer.
But I mean, yeah, I know we've gone over a lot. It's been a while, to be fair. How long have we been going for? Maybe like three hours?
2.5, yeah.
2.5? Okay, cool. No, it's cool. I appreciate you guys coming down. Appreciate everyone's time. Cool. That's all good.
Oh, that was shit.
You gotta redo it.
Gotta redo it. Yeah.
Easy.
I should have come separately.
That's good. No, that's good.
Thank you.
Cool.
Really good.
Nah, no worries, brother. Hopefully you all enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Good to see you, bro. Sorry. Good to see you, brother. I'm pretty happy with how it went because it was my first like in-person seminar. My brain's kind of fried at this point, as you can probably tell. Like when you talk for like 3 hours straight, just off the dome, you can't really string a sentence together. But hopefully the barbers enjoyed it. I hope they could take a lot of value from it. I'm excited to see the footage as well. I think that'll be pretty sick. Obviously you're watching the video now, so it probably ended up decent. That's a wrap for now. Catch you in a bit. Smash.